failure. Fear does not equal love. Women, I have to get on you real quick because you want to go ahead and you want to say, oh, if you cheat on me, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to come after you, this and that and that. So you're going to threaten this man's life if he does anything to hurt you? Why the fuck should he be with you? Humans naturally make mistakes and they have to learn from it. Nobody's perfect. Nobody will be close to perfect. And if you write down a detailed fucking list about what to do and what not to do, who the fuck is gonna abide by that? If you claim that you also motherfucking grown, act like an adult, state who you are, ask him who he is, believe them in my fucking Medea voice, and then you go from there. There's nothing else special to it. It just requires patience. Stop trying to rush into the shit and then you end up in the one situation that you never want to see yourself in. Man, same thing with you. You want to get controlling. They can't go out. They can't do this. They can't wear that. They can't hang out with this person. Y'all do the same shit that these crazy ass females is fucking doing. You want to distill fear into that individual so they can do what you say. Abide by your rules. It's a two-way fucking street in a relationship. And if you are not side by side in them lanes, and one person's falling back or one person's trying to accelerate towards the front, then you're not on the same page. And that's how you get an abusive ass man, either physically or mentally, because of his own fucking personal issues. Everybody been through a breakup. Most people have. People have had their hearts torn out. People cannot sleep at night. People cried themselves to sleep. You are not fucking special. Calm that shit down. And I think that you will learn, dudes want to be like, I'll never put my hands on a female, I never do that. So what do? You play mind games with a bitch. You try to play mind games on a woman. And then it turns around that, they got side dips. And they taking your money. And they flipping the script. And they doing the same shit that you was doing to them. But then, you want to pick out weak-ass little girls who have not matured to woman. That's the pettiest thing that a man can do. Same thing goes for women. You want to pick out a newcomer, fresh meat. And then you want to think that, okay, since he is so unexperienced or she is so unexperienced, I can build this person into who I want them to be. You will never have success. You will forever be alone and stupid. But it's cool though. Fear will never equal out to love. Do not use fear, which is right next to craziness, to get your desired results. Communicate, compromise, and be patient. And see where it goes from there. Until that moment happens, then you might see little success, time by time. Again, insecurities. When you have experience in the dating world and or with even friendships, anybody can build up insecurities. They don't like certain physical aspects about themselves. They're insecure about certain things that they do mentally that they cannot help. That goes on for both sides. The only thing that there is to know about insecurities is to have a conversation with them and understand, back up, listen, hear them, and understand that they have been through some shit. So the first thing that you should do is not try to do the same shit that another person did to them, or do it in a different way. Because since they're already so insecure, that shit is stuck in their head, and they're already comparing you to their exes or their ex-friends. And when you get caught, you're gonna get craziness. You're gonna get that motherfucker knocking at your door with 10 of their bitches. You're gonna get that nigga waking your ass up with a black eye. Don't do it. Just listen to your partner or your friend, hear them, and understand that they have wisdom and they are trying to mature from what they have been through. And they might have certain insecurities, but as long as you are backing them up and you are not trying to play them, you will only see success. That's all there is to insecurities. Lastly, growing up. I would say with growing up, there's so many levels to it. It's too much to really describe in one video. But growing up is, I think growing up stops probably around the time that you're 30. And if it doesn't, but that does not count for everybody. It all depends on your mentality level. Because some people are less fortunate enough to have people in their lives to help them grow up. That's where communication comes in from. You have to talk to your girlfriend or your boyfriend to figure out where they came from, where they are now, and where do they see themselves going in the future. A person with no goals for the future, maybe they need help or guidance to see what they want, where they want to go in the future. Don't just give up on a person because they say, oh, well, they're living in the moment. Life is so hard these days. It's a blessing to be able to live in the moment and still come out on the other end. Healthy, happy, and still alive. It's really hard, so you have to understand that shit. Growing up, who wants to fucking grow up? Nobody wants bills. Nobody wants debt. But what people want oh so bad is a bag. So if you want a partner in crime, if you want somebody that's going to rule by your side and have your back no matter what, you need to not allow your mind to get clouded by the bullshit. And by the little shit that makes you tick oh so much. Do not enforce change by turning crazy on the next person, hoping to get your desired results. It's never going to work out. Fear will never equal out to love, so do not try to put fear into the next person. All that's going to make them do is either retaliate on your ass, or it's going to make them fall back and run. Or in the third way, which happens sometimes, you will end up with somebody who's weak and inexperienced and settling for whatever's in front of their face because they're tired. If you're tired, take a nap, bitch, and wake the fuck up. Life is going to keep moving on. There's millions of people out in this world. Grow the fuck up. Insecurities, we all fucking have them. Get over yourself and get over the next motherfucker with similar insecurities and a couple of insecurities that don't abide by you. That's what it all is. There's nothing special to it. As simple as it may sound, or as simple as how I'm making the gray area sound, it takes a lot of effort and it takes patience. And that's a lot of things that people don't have because they want to be crazy and they want to jump ahead. But what's going to happen? You're going to jump ahead too much and you're going to end up jumping in front of a bus and your ass going to be hit and then you're going to be done. Don't do it. That's all I got to say, because you bitches do too much for me. You niggas do way too motherfucking much. You grown-ass men are actually little-ass boys, and these also grown-ass women are still little scared-ass little girls trying to find their way. And along with that, trying to find love. Life will never get simple. That's about it. Alright, I'm done, so... My Instagram is Yana Bitch, ITZ _YANA_BIXCH. Go ahead, follow me. Keep on the lookout. I'm still going to be spitting my bars. I'm still going to be giving my subscribers and anybody else who views my material that gray area, which is the truth, on some infinity ass shit. Stay tuned, people. I'm feeling myself.